The hard truth about sport cars in 2025. Alright, let's be honest. Sport cars in 2025, they aren't what they used to be. Once upon a time, they were about raw driving feel, pure emotion, and the thrill of being behind the wheel. But now, they're overcomplicated, overpriced, and honestly, just kind of soulless. But don't get me wrong, they still look good, they're still fast, these are trying, but it just feels like they've lost their way. If you're thinking about getting into more than a sports car, you might want to hear this first, because today, we're diving deep into why sport cars kind of suck in 2025. So let's get into it. Number 1. Too much technology when driving becomes a software update. Remember when a sports car had 3 things? A steering wheel, a tachometer, and a gear shifter? Well, now you get a full-on spaceship cockpit that looks more like an iPad store than a driver's seat. And oh cool, I can adjust the suspension, change the exhaust note, and wait, what? Pay $9.99 a month for heated seats? Bro, we're literally subscribing to our own cars now. This is what it's come to. I just wanted to go for a drive, but I guess my car needs to update its firmware first. Back in the day, sport cars didn't have distractions. No Wi-Fi, no auto braking, no lane keep assist. It was just you, the road, and a car that wanted to kill you if you made a mistake. And honestly, that's how it should be. Number 2, sport cars are heavier than ever. The diet that never happened. A proper sports car should be light and nimble, but somehow car companies forgot about that part. Every new sport car now weighs as much as a small tank. Here are some key points on some cars in different years but the same model. Mazda Miata 1990, 2,070 pounds. Mazda Miata 2025, 2,600 pounds. Toyota Supra 1995, 3,200 pounds. Toyota Supra 2025, 3,900 pounds. How did we go from featherweight legends to chubby grand tours? Oh, that's right. Safety regulations, hybrid batteries, and 10 million luxury features we didn't ask for. Between electrical power steering, bigger wheels, and turbo intercoolers, and performance sound dampening, yes, that is a real thing, we completely lost the essence of lightweight sport cars. Even the Lotus, the king of less is more, has an electric sports car now. What happened? Number 3. Outrageous prices. Do you even want to own a sports car? Here, I'm going to show you guys the evolution of prices on our famous sport cars over the years. 1990 Toyota Supra, a whopping cost of $40,000. The 2025 Supra, however, is at a whopping $65,000 plus a $20,000 dealer markup. 1990 Nissan Skyline GTR, $50,000. The 2025, however, Nissan GTR is at a crazy $120,000. Sport cars used to be somewhat attainable, but in 2025, either you gotta sell a kidney, refinance your house, or be a YouTuber to afford one. Please sponsor me, guys. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Market adjustment, that's just a fancy talk for because we can. And that's why people are buying old cars instead. Why spend $80K on a new car when you can buy a $10K project car and have way more fun fixing it up? Number 4, fake exhaust notes and the death of engine character. This is the worst part. Imagine paying 6 figures for a car only to find out the exhaust note is kind of pre-recorded. Now, this is real noise. No speakers, no sound tricks, just raw mechanical power. And this is like driving an overpowered golf cart. Fast? Yeah. Fun? Not really. Number 5, the EV takeover. Too fast, too easy, too boring. Electric cars are insanely fast. 0 to 60 in under 2 seconds. But you know what's missing? The thrill, the drama, and the experience. There's no shifting, no engine roar, nothing. Just whoosh, and you're done. This is what driving is supposed to feel like, not just a numbers game. Number 6, the death of the manual transmission. We used to have a choice. Now, they're forcing automatics on us. Even Ferrari doesn't even offer a manual anymore. This isn't driving. This is basically playing Gran Turismo with extra steps. Now the big question at hand, is there any hope? Look, I still love sport cars, but it's hard to ignore these problems. They're too heavy, too expensive, and they're losing what made them special. But there's a little hope. Some companies get it. Toyota, for example, is single-handedly keeping the enthusiast dream alive. They gave us the GR86, a lightweight, affordable sports car with a manual. They brought back the Supra, and even though the people complained about the BMW parts, guess what? It still drives amazing. And the GR Corolla, a freaking rally-inspired all-wheel drive monster in 2025. Toyota, we thank you, we applaud you, you're the real MVP. Nissan even brought back the Z with a finally updated engine, the twin-turbo V6, and a manual that people have been shouting for a decade. It may not be perfect, but at least they're trying. And then of course you have Ford still making their V8 power Mustangs with manual transmissions, Chevy pushing the limits with the flat plane crank Z06, and Porsche, well, Porsche refuses just to ever let the 911 die. So yeah, maybe not all hope is lost. Maybe, just maybe, there's still a future for fun, engaging, and real driver cars. But for now, me and my people, me and my village, we're gonna go ahead and stick with our old school rides. No fake engine sounds, no screen subscriptions, just pure driving joy. And that's all that matters. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. And no, I'm not paying extra to unlock race mode. See you later.